Hi everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to install your Western Digital Element hard drive on your Mac computer. This way, you'll be able to transfer files and also do backup on this external hard drive. So let's get started. So the first step is to connect physically the hard drive to your Mac. The hard drive comes with this cable included inside of the box. This cable has one end that looks like this one, that we're going to plug in the hard drive itself like this. And on the other end of the cable, we have a USB plug that looks like this one. Most Mac, the most recent ones, don't have this port anymore. This is a MacBook Air M3, and even the M1 didn't have any USB Type-A ports. It only has USB Type-C. To make this work, you'll need an adapter, so I'll put the link in the description if you want to get one of these, because then you only have to plug the hard drive cable right there. And the other end, it has a USB Type-C that plugs directly into the laptop. Like this. Once you connected both together, you're going to hear your hard drive starts to spin. And you also notice that there's a light over here that it's starting to glow. Set the hard drive aside. And on the Mac, what you need to do is to go over here where you see the small magnifying glass, click on it, and then type Disk Utility. And just click on this option, Disk Utility. This will load, and on the left side you'll have all connected external whole drives. On the top one, it's the internal, the one that is inside of your Mac. You don't want to touch this, but where it says external, you're going to see WD Elements, and that's your hard drive you just connected. If you had things stored on this hard drive previously, make sure you have a backup of the data that is on your hard drive. Now next step is you're going to go over here on the top side and you're going to click on Erase. And here we'll have a few things to set up. So the name you can decide. I give a name as my backup drive. Then format. This is very important. I'm going to click, and depending what you intend to use this drive for. For example, if you're only going to use this external drive on Macs and never on PCs, then I suggest you choose Mac OS Extended Journaled. This will work the best with Mac computers if you intend to use this drive on Mac and Windows machines, so PCs. Then well, you need to select exFAT, because this format will mean that both of the computers will be able to recognize this drive and work with it. So this is a personal choice that you'll have to make. In my case, I'll choose exFAT. And here you don't have to touch anything. You can leave it to the first option that was already selected. Finally, when you're ready, press the Erase button. It'll take a few seconds, sometimes even a minute. Let it do its thing. And at the end, you should have this message with the green check mark saying that your drive has been successfully formatted. You can press down and you're good to go. To use the drive, you just have to open Finder and navigate to Mac Backup, or depending, what's the name you give to your drive? I gave this name. Maybe yours is different. It's usually under Macintosh HD, right over here. You click on it, and this is your hard drive. You can drop things, you can copy, you can do all the good stuff. I hope this video was useful. This is how you connect your HD Element hard drive to your Mac computer. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.